I don't know if David and Dorian got married. The truth is I lost them.
You said you had a lead they were headed for Las Vegas.
Oh, someone went to Vegas. It just wasn't Dorian.
David told me she gave her house away. I didn't believe him. She gave you La Boulaie?
Lock, stock, and barrel. She even signed a contract in quadruplicate.
Why? I mean, not that you don't deserve it. I'm sure you did wonders in the kitchen.
Well, it has nothing to do with me. It was all about Dorian. She needed to divest herself of all her money if she was going to get David.
Who's a Buddhist these days.
So I've noticed, yeah.
Guess I was just in the right place at the right time.
I still don't think she really means it.
Doesn't matter. We've got an ironclad contract.
I know, but I see her looking when I put on her things. She gets all tied around the mouth.
Does she?
Don't overthink it, Noelle. The woman's got a lech for a man who's sworn off money. That's all you need to know. Besides, Dorian stuff, you look so much better in it than she ever did.
Yeah, that's quite an outfit, Noelle Ortiz.
Actually, it's Noelle Stubbs.
What?
That's right. We got hitched.
So after this wild goose chase to Las Vegas, where I check every freaking chapel in Clark County, I tracked David and Dorian to this ashram in the desert, where nobody would confirm with me if they had been there or if there had been a ceremony. Forget about where they went. They just disappeared. They're not at her house, or, well, what used to be her house, and no one has seen them. So no bonus. You know, I blew it, and I truly am sorry. And if you want me to resign from the case, just say the word.
We know what we know, Dorian, and you never miss a trick. Last year, when you were trying to take over BE, you used the fact that Jared was posing as Ace's son, and you exposed him as a fraud.
You might even say that I did them a favor.
You might, but I doubt they would.
Well, you can rest easy, David, because as far as I know, there is no one posing as the Buchanan heir.
That's true. No one can find him. Poor guy. Imagine not knowing that you're a billionaire. Although, who knows? Maybe the guy's above all that.
I certainly hope so.
Dorian, if you're truly over the Buchanan billions, then why can't we let people know that we're married? I love you, Dorian. I want everyone to know.
And so do I, darling. We just have to pick the perfect time. And you will be happy to know that I have it all planned out.
Anyway, when I got back to the States, I basically crawled into a bottle, trying to blot it all out. And then I caught up with this woman who I'd known before I shipped out. I spent a couple of months pretending to be a family. I was pretending. She knew the score, but I wouldn't let it go. I lied to her. I lied to her son. I did some really bad things because I was, I don't know, trying to hold on to something that was never mine. Then I ended up here, fresh out of lies. It was just me, and that was never enough. So, nice as this place is, I was going down for the count until Jessica kind of reached out to me. And anyway, I wasn't afraid to tell her the truth. And she'd just hear it. No comment, no judgment, just let it in. I can't tell you what that meant.
Speak of the devil. Jessica, you here to stay?
Well, I got word that Pa's lawyer, his name's Beaver Calhoun, he left Tibet. For all I know, he's probably on his way here right now to tell Vickers that he's Pa's son. Now, I think we ought to do a little damage control before he shows up. Stay on it, Balsam.
I just can't believe this, Roxy. I told you not to touch his hair.
Excuse me, don't you remember you came to the store and you asked me to give him a cut?
A trim! And he wouldn't even let you touch it, remember? What did you do to him? Threaten to take away his Z-Box?
Well, for your information, he's the one who came to me. He wanted the cut.
He asked you to do this to him.
Yeah, because he wanted to look like his dad. So I gave him the Rex. Well, you know, I'm going to go to my store because someone wants a makeover. At least someone trusts me. Kiddo, you look fabulous. And next time, you're getting that tattoo.
Well, thanks for taking care of him.
Don't be mad, Mom. I was just trying to make Grandma happy. Besides, I like it. It's cool. Kind of like Dad.
Congratulations, Moe! Well, you got yourself a 4-star wife.
Don't I know it?
Oh, I wish I'd been there. I mean, after all the fights and the pies and the move, I was looking forward to the wedding.
Oh, I know. We wanted a big hoop-de-doo with all our friends, but, well, then I got scared serious by this psychic who told me that money was going to ruin it for Moe and me, so we eloped.
We're going to have a big blowout to celebrate, don't you worry.
Count me in, please.
So, you're looking for Dorian?
Yeah. I agreed to co-chair the Go Red Ball with her, which is tonight, and of course she hasn't lifted a finger to help. Much too busy chasing after David. Is she here?
I haven't seen her. The last time I saw her, she was making goo-goo eyes at Vickers, and then we left for Vegas and haven't seen her since.
Well, who knows? You may not be the only newlyweds in town.
I just want everything to be perfect when we announce our commingling.
Perfection is achieved only after we stop striving for it.
You're right. I'm just not sure your good friend Viki would agree.
Well, I'm not sure I deserve the vote of confidence, although I appreciate it. I will do my best to stop Dorian.
Balsam. You know that annual fundraiser for the American Heart Association? The Go Red for Women Ball? Dorian is co-chair of that.
And it's tonight. Thanks.
I promised Viki that I would co-chair the Go Red Ball with her. She's your good friend, and besides, it's a charitable event. How would it look if we put finding our happiness ahead of fighting heart disease?
We're all going to be there, form sort of a united front. We want you on board, Balsam.
Besides, what better venue for announcing our wonderful news? The Go Red Ball brings out all of Landview's most spiritual people.
I'll get you the tickets, you get a tux. Bring Gigi too. Keep an eye on Dorian.
Okay, you sure she'll be there?
What, Dorian Lord? Miss a black tie shindig? No.
Yeah, but this is the new Dorian, the give away your mansion and roll out the tatami mats Dorian.
There's no such animal.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll be there. And Bo.
Balsam, you're welcome.
So if you don't want to go, I can cancel. I just have to explain things to Viki.
No, you're right. We should go. It's a worthy cause. Besides, I want to see the happiness on everyone's face when we tell them that we're married.
Oh, wonderful. So we don't have to walk the 10 miles to the Zen Center. We can stay here in town, and you agree that we won't tell a soul that we're married.
You've got a deal, Nightingale.
Oh, good, David. And I promise you, after tonight, I will do whatever you wish. Because, David, I love you. I really do.
I really do love you, too.